welcome to another episode of Beyond the Plate. It has been hot. And I'm not referring to my co-host here. But thankfully, some things have changed, haven't they?
Yes, monsoons are finally upon us and truly giving us that relief that was much needed.
It's really important as the monsoons get underway for us to take cognizance of food hygiene, food safety, and overall health. And I want to pick your brains on that.
Yes, Hrishi. Well, monsoons are not just about raindrops and rainbows. And more often than not, our health takes a bit of a hit thanks to our compromised immunity due to poor hygiene and increased humidity. But I'm here to sail you through this monsoon season.
I just have this to say. I love my pakoras and my samosas and my puffs during the monsoon.
Yes.
With my hot tea. As long as you get me to make it at home, give me the right recipes, I'm sorted. On that note, with great bravado, what is our recipe of the week?
Well, it's exactly what you wanted. Your wish is my command. So today I'm going to give you the recipe of a delicious puff, and which can be easily made at home and can be made healthy with my twist as well. So this is paneer and veggie puff. Simple ingredients: potatoes, boiled, puff pastries. These are readily available, so you don't have to worry about them. A little oil to cook out the vegetables. I am adding some paneer also some beans, some carrots to make this healthier. So we take a pan, we add some oil, we add some mustard seeds to it. Then we make a little paste of garlic, green chilies and ginger. It's called thecha. So we just, use mortar and pestle to make that. And then we add it to hot oil after the mustard seeds and the cumin seeds are spluttering. After that, we add some onions and then follow that up with all these vegetables. You can even throw in some green peas. Then you grate some paneer and add it to the vegetables. Add some salt, a little turmeric powder, mix it up and throw in some fresh coriander leaves. Now take this out in a bowl and add some mozzarella cheese to it. What happens is when you bite into these puffs, now the mozzarella cheese melts and it's stretchy. That's the character of this cheese. Next, what are you going to do? You're going to take your pastry puff sheet, throw in a little all-purpose flour on the counter so that the pastry sheet doesn't stick on it. Add this mixture on top and you can either fold it completely or you can keep it half open, which looks even more exciting. And then you bake it in a preheated oven for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees. And oh my God, when you watch it puff is when you want to dive into it and dig into it. But you've got to wait till it cools down slightly. You can have it with a little mustard sauce, a little chutney. And what more can you ask for on a nice rainy day?
Why brave the monsoons and go out when you can have this?
Absolutely.
Why order in and still be susceptible to some kind of germs when you can have this? All right, it's the Ask Amrita section, and she said, my wish is her command. I'm going to reverse that. Her wish is my command. I'm going to knock off 2 questions this time around.
Whoa.
Only because they're linked to each other.
I knew there was a catch to it.
Priyanka says, what sides do you recommend serving with a coleslaw sandwich? So here's the coleslaw sandwich. The sides, I don't know. I like mashed with everything. And Judy says, how do you prevent the sandwich from becoming too soggy? So it's part A, part B. Go.
Yes, part A, part B of coleslaw sandwich, which we covered last week, Hrishi. Now for part A, frankly, with a coleslaw sandwich, because it's so crunchy and creamy at the same time, you ideally don't need any sides. If you're talking about something to spice it up, then yes, some mustard will be great. But I also sometimes like to pair chips with sandwiches because quite honestly, it's a match made in heaven. I've also shown a recipe of baked potato chips, so that's the best pairing that you can ask for. Now, what can you do to not make it soggy? Again, this sandwich does not really turn soggy because you have covered the dressing. You have covered the vegetables of this coleslaw salad in a creamy dressing, which protects it from really leaving moisture. Having said that, if you're taking this sandwich and keeping it for long, what you do is you add a layer of lettuce leaves on the slice of bread, and then you add the coleslaw filling in it. Or you can even add another layer of cheese, which I wouldn't recommend. I think lettuce would be a healthier option.
Thing of beauty. Amrita Raichand and myself, Hrishi K, will be back next week on Beyond the Plate. Till then, happy monsoon. And if you're in a part of the country where the rains haven't hit, well, you can get all nostalgic and reminisce by listening to us. Till next time, bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Happy monsoons and happy cooking during monsoons.
94.3 Radio 1.